Kansas City. Today we're taking you to a bar that embraces snow and ice, making incredible drinks. And we have actor and comedian Jay Farrow in studio. It's been a long week though, so let's have dessert first. Feel like we deserve it, right? Chef Molly Flynn, who is the lead chef at the Culinary Center of Kansas City, is here in the Price Chopper kitchen. You are making something glorious, and it includes whiskey.
We are. We're going to do a bread pudding with a whiskey cream sauce, and we're going to do the cherries and chocolate version this morning.
We want to ask you, before we start cooking, about your childhood, because you have the most interesting childhood. You grew up on a dude ranch, and your first job was cooking out of a chuck wagon on a cattle drive.
So most people's parents saw City Slickers and thought,
Yes.
wow, that was a great movie. My parents saw it and were like, we're going to do this. So I did grow up cooking on the cattle drive. We tricked out a trailer and put a grill on there, put a flat top on there. My first job cooking was cooking off the flat top for breakfast for people. I was a short order cook at 16.
Can you explain the first picture where you're wearing a sash, though, that says Miss Montana? Were you also telling me you were a beauty queen at the same time?
This was a few years after I started that. That's the same horse, though. I loved that horse, great horse. But I was Miss Montana USA 2004. So yeah, obviously talking to people who grew up in the suburbs of KC, they're a little confused about my childhood and how that all happened.
It's interesting, and you went to law school and you're going to be a lawyer, and then you're like, I'm out, I want to be a chef. That's your passion.
Yes.
So you've done a lot.
I moved to Seattle to go to law school and decided that that wasn't what I wanted to do. And as we talked about, you know, there's no award show for anyone else's